I just want to let y'all know that this will be a T.I. album ranking. I'm gonna take all of the tracks from the Libra album and I'm gonna rank them 1 through 20, and we're gonna see what gets number one. I'm gonna start at 20 and make it all the way to number 20. Y'all see this black thing right here? That's the list. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. I want to let y'all know that this is my opinion. Y'all can drop y'all opinions down below in the comment section. Drop your top 20. If you don't want to drop your top 20, give me your top 10. If you don't want to give me your top 10, give me your top 5. If you don't want to give me your top 5, give me your top 3. If you don't want to give me your top 3, give me your favorite song up off of the album and shit. Let's get into this video.
What's good? It's your boy Montana 300, man. Rap God, FG shit, man. Shout out to World Class Lifestyle. You already know what it is, man. Squad.
You must be stupid if you got a rapper in mind that you pick over me like a caption. Sauce on them, get him a napkin. I'm gonna snap like Sebastian. I'm out this world, I'm galactic. I'm talking different, no accent.
Alright, what up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyle. And today we are reacting to, well, not reacting to, but today we are doing a T.I. the Libra album ranking. Taking all 20 tracks and ranking them. Let's get straight to it. Okay, let's go. Oh, I went to the reacting screen. Hey, y'all make sure y'all go check this reaction out. Shit. Twerk. No, okay, I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. We right here. Alright, now, like I told y'all, this list is my opinion. Y'all can drop your opinions and stuff like that down below in the comment section. Let me know, because I really want to see it. Alright, so, start off the list with the interludes. Now, the interludes, of course, like, because I'm ranking everything. These really don't even count towards, hold on, let me put this in front, but these really don't even count towards the shits and shit. Like these really don't count towards the album ranking, mainly because it's like they not songs. They songs, but then again they songs. T.I. didn't rap on them. So that's where I'm coming from with it. So the fire, I'm gonna put the little thumbnails right here so y'all can see, so I can show y'all proof that I actually did react to the full album. Fire and Earth interlude. This was with Ernestine Johnson Morrison, I think that was her name. Now, these, like I said, these are pretty much a tie. I can actually show y'all all three right now, but these are all actually a tie. Ernestine Johnson Morrison, she was talking deep up on there, talking about some real ass shit, and I fucked with it heavy. I just put it there because it's just, you know, what would I listen to? What would I rather listen to out of all of these tracks and shit like that, you know? So that's number 20. Number 19 is Aaron Water. The Aaron Water interlude with Rhapsody, she was killing that shit. Like honestly, she was speaking some. She was, she damn near had a song. She was saying bars and shit. I fucked with it heavy. Number 18, we got Deja's Conclusion. That's T.I. daughter Deja, and then she, now I would like, out of all three of these, I would sit back and listen to Deja's Conclusion more times than any of them, honestly, because she was speaking Deja. She was speaking some real true shit, and also she was getting spicy up on there, you know, and then the beat was hard too. And like I fucked with it. Like I liked how they did that. They made us think, oh, she gonna be talking about what happened with the Hyman situation. No, it wasn't about that. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with it heavy. She tricked our heads and shit, but she didn't really trick me because I thought it. I don't know, but yeah, she didn't really trick me. Number 17. Number 17th track is Respect the Code. Now, Respect the Code, Rick Ross up on it. Damn, this shit might expose. Okay, it didn't expose me. But Respect the Code with Rick Ross. Now, I want to let y'all know I do got my list right here, my official list and shit. I'll show y'all the list so y'all can see like the little scratch outs and all that shit, because there's a lot of scratch outs on here, because this was kind of a hard list to do. So Respect the Code. The shit I put for Respect the Code, it was some true shit. It's just not better than the other, 16 tracks that I have up on this album ranking, or other 16 tracks that's up on this album. And then I also felt that they could have done better. You know what I'm saying? I felt that they could have went a little bit harder and shit like that. I fucked with Respect the Code heavy. Like all these tracks up on this album, I might have to oh shit! All right, like I said, I knew that shit was about to happen. My mom's calling. I knew she was about to call. Yeah. So I had to pause the little reaction real quick. I mean, not the reaction, but the album ranking. So yeah, I put Respect the Code at number 17 because, like I said, I felt they could have went harder and shit like that. You know, it's T.I. and Rick Ross. Come on, give me something harder than what this was. But like I said, every track, when I listen to every song, y'all can go check out all the reactions and shit. Every track was a 10 out of 10. I enjoyed them like a motherfucker, but I felt Respect the Code, they could have went harder and shit like that. Number 16 was Horizons. Now Horizons was a song where he had I think he had like a girl. It was a girl talking. It was somebody talking. It was some shit. like that, but or the beat was something that was going on in this song. I fucked with it heavy. You know what I'm saying? What I wrote down for Horizons is because the only reason why I wrote some shit down is because I don't remember the album, the full album straight up off my head. The album dropped last week and shit, so I ain't had enough time to sit down and actually sit with the album. And this is first impression list, you know. So Horizons, my favorite part off of Horizons is when he said, "I got a vision, got a journey, and an attorney just in case I need to use this burner to keep me up off of the gurney." Like that was my favorite part of off of the Horizon song. I was speaking some deep shit up in the Horizon song, and I fucked with it heavy. I ain't gonna spend too much time talking about the songs and shit like that, cause I do be talking a lot. But I fuck with that song and that part heavy. He was just speaking on how he got all of that shit, and if anybody trying to stop his journey and all of that, he has an attorney with him, and he has a burner because he got the attorney with him because he got the burner, and a burner in case he kills somebody, he got the attorney with him to get him up out of there. I mean, get him up out the gyms and shit like that because he was just protecting himself. He was trying to keep himself up off of the gurney, like he said. I fucked with that part, no cap. But number 15, we got the Libra Introduction. Now, the Libra Introduction, I know I wrote down for this shit mad funny. This shit was mad funny. It was funny. First track off the album, and I liked it because it was like you could tell it was an introduction track. How Miss Pat, that's her name. Miss Pat came in there. She was hilarious. She was funny as shit. And then T.I. came. He started rapping and shit. What else did I put for it? And then T.I. T.I. killed it. But then like this was like at the beginning I was thinking like, bro, my nigga T.I. I know he can go harder than this. Hey, this nigga, he showed up and showed out. He showed up and showed out. Damn, I sounded literally this shit right there. But number 14, we got Pantone Blue. Oh, Pantone Blue. Now, 14, that man, Alec, I don't know how to say his name. I hope I'm saying his name right because I don't like fucking up people's name. He was singing his ass off. Pantone Blue. I kind of hit that shit. But yeah, he was singing his ass off on that motherfucker. No cap. And in a way, another part that I liked in the song, the way that it transitioned. So T.I. would end out his verse, and then, excuse me, I broke. T.I. would end out his verse, and then Alec, he'd come in and then just it'll like the intermingle with the shits was just amazing. Like how they would transition in and out of verses, in and out of courses and shit. Shit was amazing to me. Okay. Number 13, we got Make Amends. Say amen, make amends. Forgive us because we have sinned. Guys, wait, what did he say? Kings against he said some shit. Something that's against something in God amongst men. Say amen, make amends. That was my shit. I fucked with it. Jadakiss, Benny the Butcher. I actually didn't know who each person was. I think I did. Y'all can go, like I said, go check out the reaction and tell me if I knew who they was. I don't listen to neither of them, so but I felt I knew who they were. You know what I'm saying? Like who was who up in the song? Because usually whenever it's older people or people that I don't listen to, I be having a hard time like figuring out who the fuck is who. You know, I call Big Sean Sada Baby, but it was only because Big Sean had just got done rapping and then Sada Baby came on. And I was like, damn, is that Sada Baby? And then I kept listening. I was like, nah, that ain't no fucking Sada Baby. That was Big Sean. But like I was saying, Make Amends, the chorus went crazy. The chorus went fucking bonkers. Like I just got done rapping the chorus. Yeah, like that shit, it's stuck in my head. And then the change of flow between all three of them, like T.I., Benny the Butcher, and Jadakiss, the change of flow between the three of them, shit was just amazing. The way that they was just up on the beat, and then the chorus made the song way better because of, like I said, the way they flowed on the shit. The flow of the chorus helped the flow of their verses, you know. And I fucked with that shit heavy. Number 12, we got One and a Half Ticket. Now, One and a Half Ticket, that was the song I was like, bro, I fucks with this. I fucks with it. I actually wanted to rank it number 10, but I was like, I ain't gonna do that. This shit, London J, I believe London J is the singing ass nigga, and then Conway the Machine, he was the nigga who was up on here rapping and shit. Oh shit, my shit falling. But One and a Half Ticket, it was lit as fuck. I fucked with it. It what I wrote down, been through so much shit, don't feel it no more. Like you just numb to the pain. You just been through so much shit that you don't even feel it anymore. You know, and that's what T.I. said up in the song, and that was my favorite part from that song. Number 11, Moon Juice. Now Moon Juice got my nigga Snoop Dogg up on it. T.I. Like who was it? It had Jeremiah, right? Yeah, and Jeremiah. It was the vibiest song off the album. Like it's just you turn this shit on, straight up vibe. I don't smoke, I don't drink and shit like that, but I feel like a nigga could turn this shit off and get fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So it was the vibiest song off the album to me, in my opinion. T.I. and Snoop Dogg, they slid on this motherfucker. Like I seen T.I., he said that Tokyo Jets up on their track together up on T.I. album. He said Tokyo slid like a church shoe. Like T.I. and Snoop Dogg slid. They was mad smooth up on the beat. It wasn't too much and it wasn't too less. You know what I'm saying? It was just smooth right in the middle and shit. And then Jeremiah, that nigga was singing his ass off. And I remember when he first got up on it, like when he first started going, he did a verse. And I was like, okay, I see you, Jeremiah. It was going crazy. I liked it. Oh shit, I ain't even show y'all the thumbnail for that shit. But yeah, man, like I was saying, y'all go check out these reactions because these are the actual thumbnails to the videos. So just proof that I did everything. So yeah, man, y'all make sure y'all go check those out for sure. That was number 11. Number 10. Now we in the top 10 on the hood. Now, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. This song, at first, when I first heard it, I was like, it was cool to me. But then I heard it again in the car. I was like, okay, I'm fucking with it a lot more. Because like I always tell y'all, 42 Doug voice be getting irritating sometimes. But whenever he get to rapping, I'm like, okay, I'm fucking with it. I'm fucking with it, no cap. And then that nigga Mozzie or Mosey, I think it's Mozzie. Yeah, it's Mozzie, I think. He he impressed me. He impressed me. He had the hardest line of the entire song. Let me see what I wrote down for that. I know the line that he said, but he said hang with him, get hung with him. That was the hardest shit off of the entire song. That shit was hard as fuck. Like if you hang with him, you're gonna get hung with him, bitch. You know? So don't hang with him. But on the hood, it was a good overall song. All three of them pulled their weight. T.I. went crazy. Mozzie went crazy and 42 Doug went crazy. Usually whenever it's a person I don't really listen to, I'm like, they gonna fuck up the song. Mozzie did not fuck up the song at all, you know? But yeah, they all held their weight. And then that line, hang with them, get hung with them. That was the hardest line of the entire fucking song. Number nine, we got Hit Dogs Holler with Tokyo Jets. Like I just got done explaining this one. T.I. said himself. He said Tokyo Jets slid like a fucking church shoe. That's a bar. But yeah, he said Tokyo Jets slid like a fucking church shoe, and I was fucking with it. They both ran the beat like expeditiously. No, get it? T.I. expeditiously? No, okay, I'll stop. But for real though, she like they both did that shit. Like T.I., Tokyo, like they went fucking crazy up on this motherfucking beat. No cap. What did I put? Oh, I missed the bar in this one. I was just telling me. I didn't know that was Left Eye's name, Tion. Because my nigga T.I. said, you can get hit in the left eye. Motherfucker called me Tion or something like that. He said something like that. I didn't know that was her real name. So he slid on me with that bar. No cap. He slid on me. Because people were saying Left Eye from the group TLC. And I'm like, I know who the fuck Left Eye is. I don't remember him saying it. And then when I was re-listening to the entire album to do this album ranking and shit like that, that's when I fucking noticed that, oh, he said Tion, and then I went and reread the comment that I sent. I was like, Tion is left. I was on that dumb nigga type of time, but I didn't know that was her name. You know what I'm saying? Still young. But number 8, How I Feel. How I Feel. How I Feel is deep as shit. Like look at my thumbnail. I do this once every fucking album ranking. Look at me. I was in my bully, bro. Like in my bully fully. Eric Bellinger, he did his thing up on this motherfucker. Killer Mike, he most definitely did his thing. He was speaking some true shit. Like I think I paused more. Well, no, it was probably an equal amount, but if it was if I pause, say for example, because y'all know I pause a lot. Say for example, if I pause 51 times up in that motherfucker, I think I paused 51 times for Killer Mike and then like 49. No, yeah, 51 times for Killer Mike and then 49 times for T.I. You know, of course a couple times for Eric, but T.I. and Killer Mike was doing the verses and shit. That's what I believe. So, hey, bro, that song was deep as shit. What did I write down for it? They both were speaking. All three of them were speaking facts. It was a deep ass song, and then it's the realest song off the album. Like whenever you want to talk about like the problems that we face, this is the realest song. As black people, it's the realest song. And then racism, like it's the realest song off the fucking album, hands down for sure. Number 8, that was number 8. Number 7 is Ring. Now, this Ring, I won't even lie to y'all. Ring and Party, I can tell y'all this shit now. Party is number 6. Ring and Party is outside the top 5 mainly because I've heard them before. I heard them way before the album drop. I do kind of believe it would be hard for me to remove. I do believe Partner would be top five. Partner would be top five. That's the highest I go. Partner would be top five. My five song, the song that I got at number five, will be moved to number seven. And then Ring and Partner would be up in the top five, well, 5, 6 range and shit like that. The main reason why Ring is here is mainly because I switched it to the next thumbnail because that's the audio. This is the music video to it, so y'all make sure I go check out that reaction. And then this is the official audio to it. But I do believe that Ring is just like, this shit is amazing. Ring and Partner was cold as shit, and Partner was cold as shit, but I heard them before. You know, I wanted to put the songs that I haven't heard before up higher up on the album and shit like that. Just because that's how this album was. This shit was cold as fuck. Ring, the chorus, I make it Ring. Young Thug killed the chorus. T.I., like come on, bro. Both of them niggas did their fucking thing. It would have been higher, but like I said, I heard the shits already. Now, like I said, that's the official music video, and then that's the audio. So y'all make sure y'all go check that shit out. Number 6, like I already told y'all boys, or girls, Pardon, number 6. That's the official music video. This is the official audio to it. So y'all make sure y'all go check out both of them shits. But Pardon is number 6 mainly because when I realized T.I., this is when I realized that T.I. still got that shit. When I cause I was listening to what was I listening to? I was listening to fuck, I forgot what I was listening to. Wait, Pardon, yeah, Pardon was the first song T.I. had dropped. No, Ring was the first song T.I. had dropped in a long time. Like, he dropped the Ring, and I was like, okay, I'm fucking with it, T.I., I'm fucking with it. Then when he was like, oh, I listened to Pardon. Pardon was the first track I listened to off of the entire album. The first reaction uploaded when he dropped the album. When I heard this shit, I was just like, bro, that's when I realized, like I wrote down, that's when I realized T.I. still that, like, he's 20 years in this motherfucker, and he still got that shit. He can still do that at a high fucking level. Like, bro, Pardon, like I said, Pardon would move up top 5. Ring would be number 6, and then my number 5 song would be number 7. But that's not how it worked out and shit like that. So mainly because, like I said, I already heard it. That's the only reason why it's not in the top 5. But it's for sure a top 5 song to me. If we not putting into consideration that I didn't hear all these other tracks, I wanted to be fair with those. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said, this is the official audio, so y'all make sure y'all go check out that reaction, and then this is the official music video, so y'all make sure y'all go check that out too. Okay. Number 5. Y'all already see it. Thank God with my nigga 21 Savage. Now, let me read this shit. This is the smoothest song off the album. By far, it's mad smooth. To me, in my opinion, this got the best chorus. Best chorus that T.I. did on the fucking album. Honestly. Best chorus. Listen to what I said. The best chorus that T.I. did on the album. I don't think it's the best chorus on the album, but the best chorus that T.I. did on the album. Because when listening to this, you gotta thank God. You have to. You gotta thank God. You know. Let me see. What else did I write? When 21 Savage, one of my favorite parts was when, first of all, they both were speaking facts up on the album, like real shit. They was speaking like this is a song, like if out of all of these songs, let me see, yeah, out of all of these songs, it would be 2 songs that I would tell people to hear. This one, and then another track that's up in the top 5 and shit like that. It would be this one and then that song, because it's just like real shit was being spilled all over the place, you know. Well, 3 technically, because I want people to still know that motherfucking T.I. is still that nigga. Don't sleep on my nigga T.I. because too many people sleep on my nigga T.I. So, my nigga 21 Savage said, "Fell in love with hard times, and that shit turned me to a man." That was one of my favorite lines off of the fucking song. Off of the song, thank God. That's some real shit. When you fall in love with hard times, it should have turned you into a man, because whenever you're a man, you have to go through hard times. You have to be able to conquer that shit and beat that shit. And once you show that you can be able to do that, then that's when you becoming a better man and shit like that, you know? So yeah, that's number 5. Hey, and y'all always make sure y'all thank God, because I thank God whenever I get my blessings and shit. Make sure y'all thanking God and shit. Cause he'll do it for you. Okay. Just gotta be able to put in that work. Number 4 is We Did It Big. Now, this is my shit, bro. This is my fucking shit. We did it big, yeah. We did it big, yeah. Now, this song was so amazing that it, to me, in my opinion, this song was so amazing that it overshadowed what T.I. said up in here about his homie uh pissing on Drake. Like, oh yeah, of course everybody is gonna revolve around. Oh shit, T.I. said that his homie really did piss on Drake. T.I. actually came out and said the shit. That's how everybody would perceive it. Like, oh, that's all people want to talk about. No, not me. This song was so amazing. Like, usually people will say things like that in songs that they like, damn, this song it ain't that good, so I'm gonna say something to make people fuck with the song even more. See, I said this and that wasn't even like that one. This song was so much harder than like than that fucking lyric. That lyric was hard as shit, and it caught people by surprise. Like, oh shit, T.I. actually said it. Caught so many people by surprise, but the song overshadowed it by so much. You know what I'm saying? We Did It Big was just it touched the nigga's soul, no cap. And then that nigga John Legend was we did. He was singing. I can't sing for shit, but I tried, my nigga. But he was singing his ass off, and then they made a complete, great overall song, bro. I love the shit. Like, and like I said, um, that shit, the song it over accomplished that line, you know, because that's what everybody been talking about. I go to my fucking swipe over on my Google shit. T.I. says his friend really did piss on Drake and shit. They said late friend, so rest in peace his soul if he did pass away. But if he didn't pass away, I think that's what T.I. was talking about in the song though. Yeah, he was. So yeah, rest in peace his friend for sure. Um, um, Rest in peace his soul. But yeah, man, like this shit was deep as fuck. It touched my soul the way T.I. I love it whenever T.I. getting his bully and he get to talking like that. That's number 4. Number 3, Hypno. Um, Hypno. When I heard Hypno did, now like I told y'all, we got the music video. Then we got the oh shit. I almost showed y'all the second song. But we got the music video and then we got the official audio. That's the official audio. This is the music video. Now, when I heard him now, I was like, this is my favorite song off the album. This is my favorite song off the album for sure. For sure, this is my favorite song off the album. I listened to other songs, my opinion changed and shit like that. Because this, when I first heard this, because like I said, at the beginning of me listening to the first couple tracks of T.I. album, he had a lot of features. And I really couldn't hear T.I. My phone about to ding ding. But he had a lot of features on the motherfucker, and then it was just, I was like, okay, T.I., I see you, my nigga, but come a little harder, my nigga, because I felt he wasn't going as hard. When Hypno came on, and I heard that little Biggie sample and shit, I told y'all niggas, shut the fuck up. But when I heard that shit, I was like, oh shit. And then T.I. got the rapping. I was like, yeah, this is it. Look at my face. I was like, this is the fucking one. I gotta show y'all the thumbnail. And it was just like a sauce. It was a sauce. Like, he was showing this swagger up in that motherfucker. Let me show you the what's name. I was just sitting there like, bro, this is it. This is it. Look at my fucking face, bro. Look at my face. This is the fucking one. Like, I was like, there we go. That's the T.I. that I was waiting for him to get up on this motherfucker and talk his shit, you know? So that's number 3. I also wrote down, he was snapping off the rip from the song, and of course it was a straight up vibe, you know? I fucked with the, I be such a duck in your little bitch. Like, Rocky, she was good in that shit. Her cute ass. On me, she cute as shit. But yeah, that's number 3. Number 2, Family Connect with his son, Damani. Now, whoa, real quick. Like I said, that's the official audio. That's the official music video. Y'all make sure y'all go check both of those out. But number 2, Family Connect with his son, Damani. His other son, Messiah, he produced the beat. He made the beat and shit like that. That's why I say Family Connect and shit. I knew that somebody had commented it. I knew that because I seen it. It said produced by Messiah. It said something like that. When I first was getting ready to react to it, I was like, okay, that's lit as fuck. That's lit. I see why they called it Family Connect. But like I said, it's a crazy thing. My dad called me, and then I was talking on the phone with my dad, right? And he was like, "Hey man, I was watching your reaction to the Family Connect," and then he was like, hey, you weren't lying when you said, because in that song, like, the money was flowing, then T.I. started flowing, and then the last 2 verses that they did, the money was running it. He said, what he said? The money said, I put this pen in my, he said, once you put that pen in my left hand, he said, once you put that pen in my left hand, I'm going to right my wrongs. You get it, like, right, as in W-R-I-T-E, and then I'm going to R-I-G-H-T, I'm going to right my wrongs. Like, I'm going to make up my wrongs right. And then right with the, like, come on, bro. Like, put that pen in my left hand and I'm gonna right my wrongs. Like, that shit was hard as fucking. Then he was just straight up speaking facts and facts and facts and facts and facts up on that shit so much that I'm like, bro, he got best verse. I'm sorry, T.I., but the money got you. I was like, the money got you. T.I. came back on it and was like, nah, young blood, you ain't finna let that happen. I can't let that happen. And my dad called me. I was talking to him on the phone. He was like, hey, you weren't lying. Because the money, he said that little nigga got some sense in his head. He got some sense in his head. He said, when he was rapping, he said, you can even tell. T.I. was like, I can't go, I ain't gonna let you do this to me. So T.I. came in and he spit his part. And T.I. did his thing. Like, hey, let me get this. Like, you was running it, you was taking the song from me, but I'm gonna take it back. You know, so that was just a little funny thing that my dad called me about, and it was facts. Like, the money was killing it, and then T.I. had to come in at the end and was like, let me spit some shit so that these niggas know this is still featuring Damani. Not Damani featuring T.I. This is still T.I. featuring Damani. You know what I'm saying? But they both killed it, bro. Like, and I love that. Like, father son competing like that. Like, let's get it. Let's make a classic for everybody. You know what I'm saying? So I fucked with that heavy. That's what I put too. They competed. It's facts all the way through. Number one. Now, number one is just the song that I put number one mainly because it needs to happen. Again, this is the thumbnail, so y'all make sure y'all check that out. It needs to happen. It needs to happen. People need to do this a lot. Put some on it. Put some on it. Come on. Put some on it. Come on. It's my favorite song off of the album. Family Connect would have been my favorite song off of the album, but I'm getting tired of this shit. I've been saying this throughout all of the reactions. Niggas want to continue to disrespect my nigga T.I. and act like T.I. is not that nigga. Like, bro, mainly I grew up off of T.I. Okay, cool. But T.I. is a legend. He's a fucking legend. And there's one thing people disrespect about it. I had to snap off on people in my live stream because they were trying to disrespect T.I. and I'm not having none of that slander. You ain't doing that. It's not at all. I ain't going off of none of that. You know what I'm saying? And what T.I. was saying up in the song, put some respect on it. Put some respect on his name. How LeBron James said, I want my damn respect. T.I. want his damn respect. Put some respect on his name. And I think that this is a song to wrap up the entire album, because what does the Libra stand for? It's in an acronym form for a reason. The Libra stands for the legend is the legend the legend is back running Atlanta. I don't know why that shit took me so long, but he was just trying to he was just trying to let you know that he was back running Atlanta. Atlanta is his city. No matter who comes out. I was about to name drop, but I ain't gonna name drop. You know what I'm saying? No matter who it is, he's still running Atlanta. He's still at it. You know what I'm saying? So I think that was the perfect song to cap it off. Like, hey, you want to listen to a track? Is put some. If I'm recommending any songs, is put some on it. We Did It Big, Family Connect, and Thank God. Hypno, all right, cool. You want to hear the Biggie sample? Cool. You go ahead and do that. I heard that Biggie sampled that song too. But so the Biggie sample or whatever. But listen to those tracks, bro. You can listen to the entire album and then see that he did his fucking thing. But those 4 tracks, for sure. 5 tracks, for sure, man. But yeah, man, that's the ending of my album ranking. That shit took 28 minutes, goddamn. But hey, man, I had to do what I had to do, for sure. Excuse me, I burped. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button. Oh shit, guess what? I got a special message for y'all. It's not gonna work the first time around, but we gonna get it right. We gonna get it right. Okay, yeah, like I said, it ain't gonna work the first time around, but we gonna get it. It's gonna work this time. Watch this. Hi there. Would you want this dumbass nigga to react to any song that you want? Well, he charges $5 for any random song and $10 for personal music. So make sure y'all know that. Continue dancing, bitch nigga. But yeah, man. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit that like button. Comment down below what y'all rate this song out of 10. This shit. I mean, comment down below. Give me y'all top 20. If you don't want to give me your top 20, give me your top 10. If you don't want to give me your top 10, give me your top 5. If you don't want to give me your top 5, give me your top 3. If you don't want to give me your top 3, just at least give me your favorite track off of the album. Please. At least that's the least you can do. That's all I'm asking for. Give me your favorite track off the album. This album was great, masterpiece. T.I. did it again. Put some on it. Put some respect on my nigga name. And stop playing. Go make sure y'all check out those reactions because, like I said, I just fan through every single reaction and shit like that with the thumbnails and shit. So, y'all make sure y'all go check those out for sure because I enjoyed the fuck off this album. T.I. did his thing. T.I. made sure he had a lot of features on here. T.I. made sure he came through and he made sure that his features came through with the shits too, no cap. But yeah, man, share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so I get notified every single time I drop a video. Check out my song. It should be like, I think it should be like over where T.I. is at. It's covering up his face a little bit and shit. Well, damn near covering him up, man. But yeah, check out my new song. It's up there and shit. Share all of my videos and don't be stingy. And please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so I get notified every single time I drop a video. Make sure y'all go check out these reactions. Thanks for watching. I appreciate y'all. No cap. Thanks for watching.
Left, right, 8 on my gun, sing like Lee Show. Rick going on my coat, no superhero. BVS my wrist like Sub-Zero.